This is another object lesson for Come Follow Me. This one is for the section, if you will not harden your hearts, you can receive more of the Word of God. And we're just going to be using a balloon today. So this balloon can represent our soft hearts, really flexible, just like when we're humble and teachable, that type of thing. We can receive some of the Word of God. It expands a little bit, and we have that, and it made our heart bigger and our knowledge greater. And as we keep it soft, we can make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And if we read in Alma chapter 12 verse 10, it says, "And therefore he that will harden his heart, the same receiveth the lesser portion of the word." If this was hard, would we be able to blow into it? If it was hard like this, I just happen to have a round vase, but if it was hard, could we make it bigger even if we blew as hard as we could? We couldn't. So to them, it is given the lesser portion of the word, that he will not harden his heart. Him is given the greater portion of the word until he knows the mysteries of God in full. Now, is there anything more than that? Elder Maxwell pointed out that when we know everything that God knows, there is nothing more than that. Isn't that amazing? Well, now there's the other part. Now, if I let these balloons just kind of sit for a little while, they start to get a little wrinkly, and guess what? They start to lose their air. This one has popped, but it had been sitting for a while and it got wrinkly, and you could even use this as an example throughout the week as to what can kind of happen. It can start to lose its air if you're not giving it more air, okay? And that can happen when we don't keep feeding our spirits, right? But there's also another warning about having a hard heart if we make it hard and we're not putting other air in there. In verse 11 of Alma chapter 12, it says, "And they that will harden their hearts, to them is given the lesser portion of the word until they know nothing concerning the mysteries, and then they are taken captive by the devil." So when we make them really hard, we don't even have a chance to get them in there. We can only get a little bit, just like if it was here, the lesser portion. You can still get some air in there, you can get some word in there, but it stops progressing. So that's just a simple little object lesson about a hard heart.